life.
stood there in the gallery or wherever you
Yes,
bought it, staring at it, like, "I want
yes,
this in my home," and then you hang it in your
correct.
home and you never look at it.
And you never look at it. And it takes someone else to come into your home to ask you questions about it. We had a well, you know, you're talking about going to Paris. We have a beautiful piece that we bought, so much so that we bought two of them. We bought one for my wife's parents' home and for our home. It's these is basically a sculpture of some nude adults, and they're not graphic, but it was beautiful. And I remember when we bought that in the Louvre in Paris. It was my first trip with my wife, and it was her first trip to the Louvre. I had,
Yeah.
you know, my mother was a librarian, and as I said, we didn't travel as kids. We took one vacation every year in a station wagon. We drove from Phoenix to Laguna Beach, California, and that was our vacation. I didn't go on a plane, and I would all my mom. Because I had a lot of high energy as a kid, she would tell me go spin a globe in her library, close my eyes, put my finger and where it lands, then go get a book off the shelf and read it. And this is no internet, this is no Google, none of that. And so I remember reading about Paris and the Louvre and
Yeah.
all those different things and wanting to go. And I remember the first time we met, we
Yeah.
went to the Louvre. I couldn't sleep the night before. I was in Paris
Yeah.
and I couldn't sleep because I was so looking forward to it. And so to go there, and then we got this sculpture and shipped it back home, and it made it home wasn't cracking. I loved it. I hung it on the wall. I looked at it, and then a week goes by, and a month goes by, years go by, and I never really looked at it. And someone came to the house and said, "Wow, that piece! Tell me about it. Where'd you get it?" And I was able to tell the whole story.